Hi guys, welcome to Equisys. Myself Murugan, Senior Technical Analyst here. Okay, this video will give you some interesting ways to pick stock for positional trading. And this is a series of videos which we were actually creating it. This is a part 3 video. This helps us to pick stock based on the recent price action, but we already covered those part 1 and part 2 which addresses the picking stock based on equity markets and picking stocks based on its relative performance, and this is an interesting way to pick stocks based on its recent price action. Okay, most of the time we come across with this on a question like, Murugan, how do we spend our 1 hour effectively so that I pick the stock which has momentum instead of dedicating to all 100 stock? How do I identify a stock which has momentum? Then I have to study more about it. So to address this, we have created this video. Okay, I once again we appreciate you people to trade with knowledge and discipline. Hope you understand these two words better. Okay, let's get into this website here, which is www.equisys.com. Here you find those interesting tables enable us to do that a quick stock picking. And I hope you could see a lot of interesting menus here. You can learn about us, but all we are interested now is analysis. So if you get into analysis, I think this gives me a lot of interesting menus inside, which is a stock screener, relative analysis, industry performance. All these three things are already covered in our previous videos. Now I'm gonna help you to how to make use of this, something called trend analysis. See, this is a quick short video which in fact are complementary to the previous videos. So I ensure that you watch all this previous the scanner method to complement this one. Let me tell you how this particular table gonna help us to do better. So I just get into this the trend analysis screen. If I open a trend analysis screen, it's gonna take me through this interesting port. So I think it takes time for us to get into it. Probably this site is down now. No. Okay, it's just logged in. Okay, ensure that you have allow this the page to be get loaded properly. And what we have to do is now we have something interesting tables here. So we could see bullish reversal, consistent gainer, consistent loser, bullish, bearish reversals. Okay, let me explain you what exactly these columns are. See, this consistent gainer is telling me some stock is actually gaining on a consistently on a daily basis. Say if I notice a stock which is gaining for consistently 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, and if a particular stock approaches to the resistance zone, probably we can expect a reversal. Okay, a stock started consistently moving up, although the index is moving down, so it is relatively better performing. So instead of viewing all stocks, I think I can focus something from, say, Ambuja Cements, which is consistently moving for me, and Bosch, Power Grid, Axis Bank, Dr. Reddy. These are the stocks, but I think one is not great. But I think 3, 4, 5 sometime really good. For me, this stock is consistently gaining. Even today's performance is 1% positive. So this will simply tell you what are the companies are consistently moving. So if I see Infosys, say for example, Infosys is on a daily basis consistently gaining some returns for a 5 days, 6 days, then that particular stock will come into this one. Likewise, we have something called consistent loser, where if anything losing consistently over a period of time is going to be witnessed here. So we have something called TCS. So look at this. Look at this now, Ambuja Cement. Sometime back we have seen it is witnessing a consistent gain, but yesterday it opened higher and closed lower, and open and high was same with slight increases in volume. Looks like a kind of a hanging man. But for me now, if any price started witnessing a negative trend along with good volume, may indicate weakness. But for me, how I use this is very simple. I don't have to figure out. I've browsed all companies to this. Using this short tables, we can come out. Okay, which stock we have to focus. Now look at this. There's a TCS. I have to focus now. The TCS I'm focusing, look at this, all the days it was negative, 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 negative. Suddenly it witnessed positive. And I think it looks like a double bottom also for me here. And there is a good volume has taken place recently here. So the chances for the price to find support around 2400 is quite high now. So to identify this trading opportunity, I cannot browse a stock by stock, which takes even more than 2 to 3 hours for me to complete. But if I have this interesting table, which will enable me to focus right away at this TCS, and it shows me that last 4 consecutive days it was negative, and today it witnessed a positive, and the stock is actually more this level. So if I open this, then you get to know about the open, high, low, close of the stock. Then you can take some interesting decisions. Likewise, we have 2 more interesting tables here. If I open this particular tab, shows bullish reversal. What exactly bullish reversal means? See, if I see any stock from an intraday perspective witnessed a significant recovery from the low, not from open, because we all know percentage change from the open. But if I want to know what exactly the recovery from the low, and which particular stock has gained significant from the low, is what populated when it comes to this window. I think this window will help me to pick stocks, with respect to short-term trading, because especially this is really good for someone who actually go for 2 to 3 days. So PNB gained a significant recovery from it. Likewise, I can see bearish reversals. A stock which fall significantly from the high is what I want to know, because today it managed to go all the way to that high and it witnessed a fall from that. I really want to know what sort of stocks. Let's study about one example, Power Grid. Let's open this Power Grid. Okay, it is going to open a chart for me here. Okay, if it opens a chart, I think it's loaded. Look at this. Interesting. This stock managed to witness a bullish move from 150, witnessed up to 160, 164. Yesterday it opened high here and traveled all the way to 170, but the price witnessed a correction and it settled at 166. Look at this from the high. This is one among 50 companies witnessed a significant fall from the high. This is what exactly we were probably it could be a reversal indication. How do I say? Because this is a stock which witnessed a significant fall. So to pick Power Grid is not necessarily my favorite stock on daily basis, but this will help me to straight away focus on Power Grid because of these tables. So likewise, we have a lot of other interesting tables which help us to do a better trading, but I still recommend you people to always trade independently, take independent decisions. But these sort of tables helps us to figure out the stocks where we can work more. So let me once again tell you, these stocks table help you to pick stock alone. Further, you have to do a detailed research in terms of studying charts. Then you take your own call. And then if you're interested, you can post your views here also. So hope you guys have got some interesting information using this video. And we have a plans to develop a few more series of videos which will help us to pick stock based on bulk and block deals, and the derivative activities like open interest increases and decreases. And we have already created a few set of videos with respect to stock scanners based on equity markets and relative strength. So if you find this kind of videos are useful, I appreciate you can actually share it in your portal so that it helps us to reach more people. And if you have any doubts, if you want to learn anything from us, post your comments in the below comment section. We would see how we can actually get back to us. We appreciate your time and thanks for watching this video. Happy trading.